And this rivalry game is underway. It's returnable for Cobb from the 2. The best running back in the Southeastern Conference. He goes out into the pass pattern, and Thorne is taken down immediately. In the country, he's been battling a sprained ankle. Out of the pistol, Jarquez Hunter. Tough run to cross the 20. 4 receivers to Thorne's left. A quick hitter to Damari Alston. And he fights for the first down. They're injured. The Dogs bring pressure. Hunter trying to get outside and just got back to the line. Thorne. Late pressure, and he threw a sinker at the feet of Luke Deal.
These obvious passing situations with the pass rush that Georgia has. Jalen Walker, number 11 in particular.
He goes after Thorne. Thorne bounces outside him, but is out of bounds way short of the first down. Chase
forced out for the punt.
Oscar Chapman, the 25-year-old from Australia, he bombs one, and it's out of bounds. 5th-year senior from Jacksonville, 2nd-year starter, handed it off to Trevor Etienne, who stutter step for
on 2nd down. They got to be more balanced by running the football.
Their 3rd down numbers are way down, and the biggest reason why is they haven't been anywhere near as good on 1st and 6 yards to go. This year, 33%, more than 7 yards to go, and they don't convert this one. The catch by Dylan Bell, but
tempo caught Auburn in a little bit of no man's land, trying to get some fresh bodies on for the pass rush. And
Etienne, the running back, transfer from Florida. He got stood up. Side of Carson Beck. 4-man rush, well blocked. The check down to Robinson, and he's upended. Good tackle.
Both of their 3rd down attempts have been manageable. 3rd and 5, now 3rd and 2. A huge point of emphasis be more.
Etienne back in at running back in the pistol. Play action pass and a wide open receiver. Lawson Lucky, the tight end. Another play fake to Etienne. Back shoulder throw, and it's broken up. Intended for Cole. This is the 7th play of the possession. Colby Young, wide receiver screen, dragged down short of the first. Beck dumps it off in the flat, out of bounds. Goes. Branson Robinson back this year after he missed all of last. 10th play of their first possession. Nice pocket. Etienne weaving through the open field down to the 1st and goal at the 2. Etienne, touchdown Georgia. Peyton Woodring for the extra point. 75 yards in 11 plays. Jeremiah Cobb on the kickoff return. Peyton Thorne at quarterback. Jarquez Hunter is the running back. They faked it to Hunter. They fling it out wide. Luke Deal, the tight end, went in motion. Hunter, strong runner, powerfully built at 5. Dogs crowd the line of scrimmage. Thorne being chased, lofts it up, caught. Beautiful. Gain of 23. Look out, he ducks under the sack but did not get away. Ty Ingram, 2nd and 17 after the sack. Peyton Thorne time, that time has a man very close to the first down. Hunter with some blockers out in front and a hole. He got tripped up just enough. Out of the gun, the fake handoff to Hunter, back shoulder throw. Goes through the hands of Cam Cole. He's had some drops, but they love his talent and his work ethic. Hunter again tripped up when it looked like if he could have.
If he can get one-on-one.
They send Hunter out. It's a design quarterback draw. Nowhere to go. Had a costly miss at the end of the first half last week against Oklahoma. Good this time from. We will answer it after the kick. But a great hit. Magoo kicks off. Anthony Evans along the far numbers. A lot of interesting stuff has happened back to 1892. Toss to Trevor Etienne. Brother Travis. Beck out of the gun. A catch and a first down. Dylan Becker. They're 8 and 10. They believe the future's bright. They're recruiting very well. Wide open is Colby Young. And he's talked at the beginning of the year. We did the Clemson game, Greg, that they had to replace Brock Bowers, Smith, Dylan Bell, among others. Auburn crowded the line, and it worked. Branson Robinson this season. Beck stepped up, in trouble, and swung down by Kels. Brett Thorson. Both of these teams with Australian punters. That's a mile high. And down 7-3. 3-touchdown underdog today. Here's Alston. Again, tough at the end of the
big play.
Alston just 5'9". Hunter listed at 5'10". Thorne running for his life and runs out a 63-yard pick six by Kip Lewis of Oklahoma. Their only turnover of the game. Far fewer than they've had previous. Thorne running out of time, tries to zing with a
heck of an effort.
Play stands. Alston again. For their first road game of the season, and it was a 20-20 game with under 3 minutes to go. Alston. A hard-earned yard.
Number 13, he's their tight end, and he's their most dynamic weapon on third down.
He was their leading receiver last year, not so with the...
Clearly not been on the same page as his guard a couple times, which resulted in sacks. That time he leans early and makes the third.
They bring pressure. Thorne got it off into a crowd, a short gain. Oscar Chapman. Tumbling punt, end over end, and a fair catch made at the 7.5 to go till halftime. He's 8 out of 9. Deep drop, wants to fling it deep. Didn't get on the same page with Arians.
They got to clean that part up because they definitely have an explosive group.
Auburn crowding the line. Etienne tried to run through it. Then Jurasik, the transfer from Stanford, was the motion man. Dominic Lovett knocked down, hit to Carson Beck last year. Little trickery. Here comes Dylan Bell on the run. Across midfield.
Injuries to their running back spot. He actually moved back to running back, and he is difficult to bring down, but shaken up now.
Beck 9 out of 11 for 90 yards. Branson Robinson fighting for everything he can with guys like Etienne, Nate Frazier, who we haven't seen yet today.
Yeah, Etienne.
3 receivers to the left. Branson Robinson, good bounce to the outside, stumbled forward. Much better than it's been so far this year. Robinson.
35-yard line. This is where they have been aggressive traditionally. Heavy play action.
American right guard Tate Ratledge out with a leg injury. Beck takes the check down. Etienne. And he's down a couple of yards. On the delay, Etienne. With some time to do something before the end of the half. Etienne almost took it to the end zone for the second time. 15-yard infraction. Beck steps up into traffic and gets dumped. Lined up as if to go for it on 4th down. It's Auburn 38, leading by 4.
Yeah, it feels like a little.
Up here, you turn it over to Auburn with good field position and 2 timeouts left for the Tigers. Here, they punted only 32 times. This year, there's been 1 attempted punt returned against them. That was Ryan Williams of Alabama. 2 to go. They have 2 timeouts. Georgia has 3. Feels like Auburn needs at least 1 first down here to get out of the hole.